What's up, everybody? Howdy, everybody. Michael Mass here, doing a little live stream, on my 21st day of juicing. We're gonna chill out here for a second, let a few people join the stream. Join the stream, everybody. We are going to, what's up? So we are at Clean Juicing Dr. Phillips today. This is where I've been getting all of my juices for the last 21 days straight of juices here at Clean Juice Dr. Phillips. Our initial 7-day cleanse, and then everything that goes along with doing smoothies and things over the last couple weeks. If you want to check out my Instagram and you have any questions about it, there is that in the stories. The full log of the 21 days is there. Yeah, that's what's going on. Hopefully we'll have a few people show up today. I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, celebrating 21 days of juicing. I am about to start my second juice of the day. Boom, activated charcoal. Gonna do the black here. Basically this last day, just doing a complete detox. Started off with celery juice today, and I'm doing black, yellow, black. Doing a very light cleanse today. I'll tell you this, I haven't really been that hungry here recently. The longer the juice goes, the more I'm just not doing it. So, but guys, if you are in the Orlando area and you're looking for a great place, great people, to do juicing, to go grab juices, great quality, all organic, USDA organic juices here at Clean Juice Dr. Phillips. So definitely check them out. I will say I am sponsored by, and it's not a paid sponsorship, as I've basically been getting my juices here for 3 weeks, and we kind of worked that out so that I can make sure to stay steady, stay cruising on this 21-day juice fast. If it wasn't for a combination of things, 1, 2, 3 different things, probably I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be 21 days in, and 22 pounds. What? 22 pounds? How crazy is that? 22 pounds as of this morning when I weighed myself. 22 pounds, 21 days. And actually day 21's not done. So, could be 23 pounds by tomorrow morning would be nice. So 22 pounds down in 20 days. That's kind of nice. But yeah, we were hanging out here and doing this whole thing. Hopefully Saturday afternoon's a good time to do a live feed. It doesn't look like it at the moment. It doesn't look like it at the moment. So we'll hang out, and we might make this a quick 30-minute live feed, and then I'll go shoot a vlog today about tomorrow, or get ready for tomorrow's vlog, something like that. Who knows? But I gotta but see, sometimes I think this doesn't work. If you are in the room, if you are in the chat, please say hi, guys. Please say hi. I feel like maybe the notifications just went out because people are showing up. Howdy, everybody. Michael Mass. How are you doing? But yeah, just hanging out. Gonna talk to Nicole in a second. If you have any questions for her, please ask them down in the thing when we get on. But we're just gonna talk about. Hi, Dell. How are you doing today? So, yes, definitely check out my good friends over here at Clean Juice Dr. Phillips if you get a chance. If you're in the Orlando area and you're looking to be healthy, if you're looking for that New Year's resolution, which everybody has, everybody's going to have a New Year's resolution, and they're going to be like, I got to get healthy. This is a great way, in general, to start. A 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't suggest 21 days, especially if it's your first time. 21 days was tough. I will say the last 4 days have been fairly easy, but 21 days was a tough haul for that middle, 6 to 17 days. And like I was saying a while ago, I couldn't have done this without a combination of people. Combination of Clean Juice Dr. Phillips, their support, the teaming up with them, it worked wonderfully because I had a place to get juice every day. I had people who were like excited about my progress on a regular basis here. That was awesome. I also had a friend who did like 2 or 3 smaller juice fasts where they did like 5 days at a time. So that kind of worked out because I had some moral support there as well. And then you guys. Hi Alyssa, how are you doing? Happy holidays. Happy Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Am I right? Christmas Eve. So it's like 3 Christmas Eves, right? So happy Christmas Eve. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, and so if it wasn't for you guys, like if I wasn't committed to Vlogmas this year and said I'm going to accomplish Vlogmas and I'm going to accomplish I'm going to accomplish not 21 days. If I didn't say I was going to accomplish this and wasn't accountable to you guys and have your guys' support, like I would not have completed this whole fun 21 days because plenty of times I've logged on here, or even after I've read the comments, I went back and read the comments again and went, oh, I'm doing good. I definitely this is the right thing to be doing, and I have people supporting me, and I have people who are rooting for me and cheering for me the whole way. So I definitely thank you guys. So how are you guys doing today? How are all 3 of you right now? We're gonna get more people are gonna show up. This is kind of how it usually starts off. But how are you 3 doing today? And where are you at right now? Where are you hanging out with? Are you on your Christmas break? Are you on Christmas break? Do you have the holiday off? Do you have a 4 day weekend, something like that? Let me know down in the comments. Any exciting plans for the holiday? I know I'm headed home. I'll be home for Christmas. Good question, Dell. I just had this conversation with Nicole just a second ago, and I was like, day 6, day 7, I'm like, I am having a hamburger, and I'm gonna make a hamburger pizza. I'm gonna take 2 pieces of pizza and put them about it, and I'm gonna have all of this stuff in that first couple of days that I'm back, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of used to juicing now. My life, I mean, people say it's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change, and I don't feel that I'm going to go hardcore back into all of the rich, greasy, carb-loaded, baked goods that I mean, baked and fatty, and I don't think I'm doing that. I will say that I have, being a food photographer and a foodie, I'm around food constantly. And tomorrow I have at least 1 photo shoot, if not 2, scheduled the day after the juicing is over, and I might even have one on Christmas Eve. Who knows? But I have those planned. I got to go do those, and it's going to involve eating some food, most likely, at least on 1 or 2 of them. But I don't think I'm going to be picking out. I think I'll be sampling. I think I'll be grabbing just a little bit of food here or there. I don't think I'm going to dive back into let me go grab a buffet somewhere. That would be ridiculous. And I still have some weight loss goals. Down 21 pounds right now. I want to get to, my goal is to get to 210. If I can get to 210, that would be amazing. I started at 246 and a half. I weighed in today at 225 and a half. So I'm down 21 pounds in 20 days of juicing. Is that right? 21 pounds in 20 days. So hopefully I get to weigh myself tomorrow and get a chance to get that in, because that will be 20. I'm going to guess 22. Except for, like I said, I'm only doing detoxing. So yes, I think my diet's going to change. I do think the diet will be a little different going forward. I do think I'm gonna, whenever I have to go do a review or food photography or do stuff for Instagram, things like that, I'm probably gonna enjoy myself. But the next day or those next couple days, I'm gonna eat really light. I'm gonna probably eat more plant-based. I mean, hopefully more plant-based. And I won't hesitate to come in here and grab a one-day juice cleanse either. I know I actually have one day left that has been bought and paid for, that I didn't get to because of the way things spaced out. So, like, I am gonna save that for like January, that first week in January. Get past all the holiday stuff, all of the holiday junk that's probably gonna go in my body. But I'm gonna work out hard next week. I'm going to watch my diet as good as I can. I know from being on other like diets where you lost a lot of weight really quickly in the past that you kind of need, like, there's ways to make sure their body stays set and everything. So if I have one indulgent day, I'm gonna go with another day where I just eat really light, either just like a steak. Sorry, vegetarian. I know that's not on the menu for anybody who's vegan or vegetarian, or literally just went vegan for 21 days. Nothing but plant-based for 21 days. Even the smoothies, when they put the protein in, it was hemp protein. Excuse me, my voice. So nothing but plant-based in this body for 21 days. So I'm a little scared for tomorrow. So how are you guys doing? What is up? We were going to have Nicole on here in probably about 3 or 4 minutes, have a brief conversation with her, let her talk about clean juice, Dr. Phillips, and everything. I really probably should have prepared better for the interview. So what is going on in your world today? I do think this will be probably a 30 minutes. And actually, let me expound. Do I still crave the same things? I don't know. I'm not really craving anything at the moment. I'm pretty happy and proud of this whole journey, and it's ridiculously surreal that I made it 21 days. I don't know if I thought I could do it to begin with. Don't know if I thought I could do it. Yeah, I don't know. It was a journey, and I definitely, for some reason, thought maybe this won't happen. There were a couple of nights where I was like, I just want to go to the movies, and movies means popcorn. Can't do it. So I've been to the movies only once in this 21 days, which means I got some movies to catch up on. I don't think it depends on which way you go. I mean, if you do the cleanse that's here, I don't think it's too much sugar. I mean, some stuff has added honey in it. I mean, for the substitute basically for sugar, and it's all organic honey. I don't think it's too much sugar if you do the base level. If you do the natural cleanse, if you come in here and just got a box full of oranges, the orange juices, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sugar in those. But like, I think it balances out throughout the day. So I don't think there's a ton of, there is sugar, but there's not a lot, and it's natural sugars. So natural sugars processed a lot differently than that high fructose corn syrup stuff or sugar that you're just throwing in a drink. So yeah, I don't think the sugar was ever really much of an issue, unless you just like literally drink all of an orange all day. Like yeah. I mean, this one right here is just lemon and activated charcoal, water, and some maple syrup. So it needed some sweetness to it. Obviously, it'd be really tart without it. But I mean, like I said, I'm just kind of cleansing it down today. Well, guys, I am going to walk in here and see if I can track down Nicole. We'll do a little bit of an interview. Let me get up. Let me leave my juice here momentarily and figure out where we're going to do this. We might just pull it around and do it right here. Possible. I think this might be what happens. So. There you go. Can we get Nicole? She knows I'm looking at wait for her. So, yes, here we are. This is in the building, obviously. If you've watched the other vlogs, you've seen it. here is, let's go ahead and turn this around. Here's kind of the juice freezer. You have the lattes up here, you have the gold, you have the black, and one of my favorites right now is that celery juice. Sweet green, yellow, white. Pretty good stock right now, pretty good stock. And it's Nicole. It's Nicole. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. Do you wanna make something for us, or do you just want to sit down and talk? Or?
Sure, you can totally make. What do you want?
Well, I can't have anything because I'm only
You're not
doing
the smoothies today?
No, I'm not doing smoothies. I'm just doing all the cleanse stuff. The celery and the black and the yellow is all I'm having today. So.
Let's make this so basic. Or no, actually, let's make the chocolate cherry one. That one's really good. It's our new winter menu, and everyone here loves it. I love it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we can make that one.
So guys, we are gonna make a juice that I can't drink, but I'm sure we'll find somebody to drink it. So.
Yes. I know. Angel, do you want a chocolate cherry smoothie? Sure.
We found a volunteer. We found a volunteer.
Awesome.
So how are you doing today, Nicole?
I am good. I'm trying to get the glove off my hands. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to get into the holiday spirit with the chocolate cherry smoothie.
Chocolate cherry smoothie.
Yeah. Get into the Christmas spirit.
No, it's, as I said, Christmas Eve. So.
Exactly.
Christmas Eve.
So we're going to start off with a cup and a half of almond milk. And this is organic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. You're good.
So yeah, we'll start with a cup and a half of almond milk. And then we're going to do these are all organic as well. So we usually do about 3/4 of a cup. And then we're going to move on to cherries.
Oh look, it's leftover pumpkin. I was
I
wanting
know.
to try that one.
We can still do products from our fall menu, guys. So if you're craving some pumpkin, we can still make it. Okay, and then we're going to do about 2 cups of maple syrup. And then cacao powder, which makes anything taste like chocolate. It's amazing, and it's also really high in magnesium. And then we're going to do, after that, we're going to do some coconut oil. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Okay, and then we're just going to add some vanilla. Boom, and then that's it. But this is nice because you guys can add almond butter into it, which is also a good add. You can add matcha into it. You can even taste it if you want some caffeine. And then we just blend it up.
Pretty quiet blend there.
It is, yeah.
So usually the other ones are louder. What's up?
Because
Oh, there we go.
Case guy, yeah.
So guys who are just joining us, we are at Clean Juice at Dr. Phillips. We're making a chocolate cherry smoothie. It's on their holiday menu.
It's also good if you guys want to add protein into this one. This one's really easy to add protein and you can't even taste it. But it comes out perfect.
But I had this the other day. I will say it comes out delicious.
It comes out so good.
It was a nice change in pace from juice, just like juices. So.
And also too, it's nice taste from like citrusy, so it's nice. It's more savory, more sweet.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice change the other day.
Yeah, it is.
So.
And then that's it, guys. We also do 24 ounces. So you want to, yeah, this one's definitely our go-to.
To say 24 ounces seems like a lot of smoothie.
It is. Yeah, unless you're doing it for like a meal or something.
To say what I've been doing, what 16 ounces? Is it
Yes.
that one? So
Yeah. If I do a meal, I'll always do a 24.
Yeah, I cannot. Even for a meal, like right now, I can't even. Like I'd be lucky to. I'd be full at the end of a 12. So
Yeah.
I definitely would. So, well, let's go out here and have a little conversation. Let's turn this around. So guys, we're gonna come out here and talk with Nicole. I think we're gonna move these chairs around so that we're both like on the same side here.
Oh yeah.
Probably would make some sense.
This side.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. As we hopefully there's a worried about the light, but now that we're sitting in the dark side of things, let's
We could sit.
go move to another
Yeah,
table
no,
here because
yeah.
I don't think you can see anything but my shadow. So
Definitely, or we can push this table out. You want to sit this way?
yeah, that I mean, well, I was just gonna move to that. Well, that one's got that in the middle though, so let's move this one out. And
Yeah, no, of course.
sorry guys, ill planned, and I'll grab that. Ah.
There's a will, there's a way.
There we go. There we go. And now we're lit.
Awesome. Oh, then yeah, now they can see us.
Now we can be seen.
Awesome.
If
Oh, someone asked a question.
Oh, they were asking about the sugar actually. So let's talk about that with you because they. Let me see if I can pull that up. Get it centered here. So they were asking, isn't there a lot of sugar in this? And they asked because they became vegetarian after being diagnosed with diabetes, so their sugar intake needs to be low. So
yeah. Fruit in general, it's all natural sugars, and not anything added. Oops,
a
sorry.
little bit more in there. You're good.
Yeah, so there's nothing added. It definitely still is sugar. So depending on what kind of sugar you can intake, I don't know if it's artificial sugar or natural sugar, but we do have many options that we can do low sugar. Like we have our intense smoothie that has, we use frozen avocado instead of bananas, so that already takes out a huge amount of sugar. It has kale, spinach, spirulina. You can even take out the coconut water and just do water.
See, I don't think I've had a bad smoothie here.
And then that's no sugar.
I've had most of the wall of smoothies in the last like 10, 11 days.
Yeah.
Like every day a new smoothie. And actually I've rotated, what's the blueberry one?
The youthful one.
By far my favorite. So if
Yes.
you want a really great one and you like blueberries, like I recommend that one.
It has date paste in it. So good.
It's so good.
It is.
So what brought you to, instead of, just give us some background on what brought you to Clean Juice, what brought you to Orlando, like why
Yeah.
Clean Juice, like why all this stuff?
I think what is most important, honestly, is we were customers first before anything. So we loved the product on its own. We were so, by it. We loved what they stood for. We loved that everything was organic, and we loved how versatile, and we could just see straight through like that wall. There wasn't, like a brick wall in front of us. There was no hiding ingredients. We knew exactly everything that was in everything. We knew what we were putting into our bodies, and we fell in love with it so much that we actually moved to Orlando to open up now 2 stores.
I guess the question is why not? Oh, a second store.
Yeah.
I've heard about the second store. I don't think we've had a discussion about that. We'll get to that in a second. As I was going to say, I guess the question is why not Orlando? Because the weather usually is pretty ridiculous here anyway.
I mean, we were going to do Tampa first, not going to lie.
Yeah.
It was already taken, but then Orlando was honestly the next best spot because there weren't many juice places over here for you guys.
Yeah,
besides
I know
Smoothie?
well, I mean, I don't know if I call that a juice place. I'm not going to not Planet Smoothie or stuff like that, but if I was doing this 21 days on their stuff, I probably would have gained weight because like most of their stuff has either added sugar or things
That's
like
actually
that.
a good point because when people are worried about sugar, natural sugar, I consume natural sugar all day long and I'm vegan and I don't gain weight. I stay at a natural, I can eat so much fruit a day and I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's different, everyone's body reacts differently to sugar, but I think that's a big thing. Like, you're eating healthy, you're not worried about what you're eating to your body, you're just eating good food.
So you said second location. This is in Dr. Phillips. Where's the second location going to be?
Windermere.
We're at within Windermere. I'm those who are familiar with Windermere will know where it's at. I vaguely know Orlando enough. Like I can get around now. So we're at Windermere.
I just moved here too. So my directions are gonna be a little vague. But
is it next to anything right now?
Yes. So the Windermere High School, the new one.
Okay.
It's really nice. To me, it looks like a college campus. But right in front of that, there's a new shopping center being built. There's only I know there's like a fresh market, and there's only like 6 stores going in there.
So this is
7, but it's very small.
I think I know where it's at. Is there like a Publix like caddy corner? Like, if you still, maybe? No. I think I know where you're talking about.
It's a new development.
If anybody on here is in Windermere, let me know and we can figure this out.
Yes,
So there's going to be one in Windermere, which I think is actually, I think I know where you're talking about. Like, because it's that little corner, like Windermere High School's here, and then the corner over here.
Yeah, it's like literally right in front of it.
Right off 535. Then.
Yes.
There it is. It's right off 535. I don't know how I pulled that one out because I don't know things. But so wow, that's actually closer to some friends of mine who live like right around the corner in Windermere.
Well, most customers like you guys live in Windermere.
So they drive over here.
Yeah. So we'll be coming to you guys.
Fortunately, I've been in Dr. Phillips, and I'm 10 minutes away from this one. But like, I do know people my friend who juiced for what 3 small 5-day ones and got to eat food somewhere in there. That they live like right around the corner from where you're at. So
Nice.
where the new location at. So
That's awesome. Oh, so you're drinking the black one.
I am today. Like I told people, I started with celery today. Which I'm starting to really like the celery.
It's
I
so
come,
good.
I think I'm going to replace
Yeah.
when I come back in. I have 1 day left in the new year, and I think I'm going to replace the green with the celery, and probably the white with the latte or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but like I'm just like okay. Oh no, I'm going to replace the yellow with the black as long as the black's still in.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will. Yeah, we still have a good amount of charcoal.
I know it's okay. So that's what I'm talking about is they're discontinuing the black after a little bit. So
Yeah.
but
Sadly.
this is this is probably one of my favorites.
Right. And
It's lemonade with charcoal. I mean,
I know
and you
the
can't
color.
taste the charcoal. And I'll tell you what I thought it was the first time. I thought it was one of those almond milk based
Yeah.
ones, and I thought this is gonna be really weird. And then the first time I had it, I was like, wow, this is light, and I just like it better than the yellow. So guys, if you
Yeah.
have any questions, feel free to ask away. We have her for a few more minutes here.
Yeah, no, I love charcoal. Charcoal is great if you maybe drank the night before, ate fried foods, or anything that just doesn't agree with you and you kind of just want to get it out of your
Cleanse
system
it.
really fast. Yeah, that one's great because your body doesn't absorb charcoal.
And it has the longest expiration date.
7 days, yeah, because lemon, yeah.
Like that one's been good because I'm like, oh, I can always put the charcoal off to the last day or two of a juice fest if I need to,
Yeah.
or juice cleanse. So tell people, okay, why? Like, okay, I am about to go to my holiday parties. I'm gonna have all this stuff, but I got a New Year's resolution, and I want to be healthy in the New Year's. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna definitely eat on New Year's Day because there's football,
Yeah.
right? So
Of course,
but
we
I'm-
had
but-
the 50-50.
But can I? But should I? I mean, are y'all open New Year's Day? If someone's starting on New Year's Day, are y'all gonna be open New Year's Day? Do you know?
I think we're closed New Year's Day.
Okay.
We're open New Year's Eve. We close early though at 6.
So if you're gonna start New Year's Day, stop by and get a juice cleanse on New Year's Eve, and you can start it the next day. It's perfect.
Yep.
And if you're gonna go ahead and enjoy football that day, come in on January 2nd and grab.
Yes.
This is a great way to start, guys. Like I said, I'm doing at least one more day when I get back to the.
awesome.
Lives in Oakland, 15-20 minutes away from Windermere. Does that mean you're 15-20
Oh.
minutes away from here too?
We open the end of February, so very very soon. About 2 months. We're coming. Yeah, very
End
soon.
of February. I'm gonna have to get over and visit. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'll have cleanses by the. I mean, I'll do that one more day, and then I'll probably have to come back in and get more.
Well, you're already a
Like-
cleanse expert, so
After 21
Yeah.
days, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, they asked a while ago, and as I told you, like someone asked, like, are my habits gonna change, or am I craving anything when I'm going into this? And I'm telling you, like day 5, 6, and 7, I said I'm gonna go grab 2 slices of pizza, and I'm gonna put it around a burger, and I'm just gonna eat. And then I'm gonna go to the movies and eat popcorn. And right now I'm like, I have things to go do tomorrow as a foodie, and then I'm like, yeah, it's nice to be able to eat again, but I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to like go take care of like a craving right now. Like I don't feel the need to go eat or anything like that. It's nice to like be like, okay, like I'm gonna do this. I'm almost kind of scared. Like 21 days with anything is a long time, and like right now 21 days with you seems like it's also surreal.
Yeah.
And I know I came in the other day. It was the first time y'all saw me in like 8 days.
we were all like me, my whole team. We were all like staring wide mouth, like just in awe of how like. I mean, he
It
looked great
changed.
before, but just the change that we saw from the 21 days.
I was happy.
It was like a different person. It's crazy. And it's interesting that you chose 21 days because it takes 21 days to get out of old habit and come
That-
into a new one.
That is why
Your
I chose
cells,
21
yeah,
days.
regenerate.
So,
So that's, it's
Yeah.
probably why your old habits and, I don't know, addictions. We all have, little addictions to everything in
Yeah.
life, but it's probably why most of them to food
I-
are kind of subsided.
21 days just seemed right, and it just
Yeah.
seemed like I said. I know it's one of those things that it takes that long. And what day 17 or 18 was when I was like, I'm gonna make this regardless at this point. Like there's
Yeah.
no way
You're
I'm
so
not
close.
I'm not making this at this point. I know there was some days, like I said earlier, that I was like, I'm just gonna go to the movie and have popcorn. Like no one will know I have popcorn. And I've only been to the movie once because I can't go to the movie without having popcorn. And so I'm kind of looking forward to going to the movies tomorrow night and having popcorn. Excuse me, it's kind of like.
Kind of makes you also like be grateful for the little things, you know, like going to the movies and getting popcorn.
Yeah,
things that you do, you know, on an everyday basis.
It's a good season to be grateful for things, and and as I told them earlier, I am like grateful for y'all because there's 3 combinations of this that kind of maybe 4. I probably have some responsibility in accomplishing 21 days.
Of course, of course, a lot of that is on you, seriously.
But I haven't really. I've given the credit to, like I said, had a good friend who juiced on and off during that time. That was support. If I didn't have you guys here, like if I didn't have a place to come pick up every couple of days and kind of be accountable to, and if I hadn't teamed up with you guys, and I know I would have been done on like day 2.
Yeah.
Because I know at the end of day 2, like I was like, I'm gonna go. I really want a steak right now. And if I would have bought all the stuff, brought it home, and would have put it there. And I would have been like, no one knows anything. No one knows any difference. I don't owe this to anybody. But once I entered into like a commitment to go through this deal, I was like, I felt that responsibility to y'all, and that was one of the reasons. So thank you for like being here and doing this and everything, because like it's amazing.
I mean, you just proved to us how great juicing can be. Because none of us has ever done a 21-day cleanse. Seriously, like, the most we've had guests do 5 days.
I don't recommend 21 days.
It's intense for sure.
It's anything between, like I said earlier, between day 6 and day 16. Those 10 days are the toughest 6. Like, because by that time I want to eat, I want to crunch on something, and like technically I went with my own rules. So I know that when I was starting this, your mother was like, "Oh no, you can grab a piece of lettuce or a handful of nuts if you need it, a handful of nuts if you need it to keep you going on it." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I am literally not going to consume anything that's not juice." So like, it would have been nice to probably do some of that, but I was like, "Nah, it's straight juice for the whole time." And I mean, at least the smoothies kind of broke that up because it was a different texture. And I'll tell you something. One day, like 18, when I had a latte, and obviously this kind of maybe doesn't say juice so much, but I mean the coffee here is organic too. So and obviously coffee's plant-based, so we're good. Like it's juice. You're juicing a coffee bean. So, but like that day when I had something warm for the first time in 3 weeks, like I haven't had anything that was like warm. So that was kind of a good like breakup. So there's plenty of stuff here that you can break it up, guys. So guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We're gonna be here just a few more minutes. Nicole's got to run away and go vegan it up somewhere. So here's a question. And I know this is your spot. Have you found any spots that you like must frequent in Orlando that I should go check out if I'm going to go vegan?
I know a few, and most people probably already know these. Have you ever been to Dandelion Cafe?
Have not. I'm not a vegan. So.
Oh, I used to have an ex-boyfriend of mine, played football, was buff, loved meat. I mean, everything. Loved Dandelion Cafe. Loved this place. He loved the whole entire menu. You have to go there. It's so good. They always have like open mic night. They have like art display. Like it's a community-based place. It's awesome. And Sanctum Cafe.
Never heard of that one.
A little bit more upscale, but upscale vegan food.
Saint what?
The Sanctum.
The Sanctum. Oh, I have heard of
Sanctum. Yes.
I thought you said Saint Delum or something. I'm like,
no. Sanctum.
I don't know.
Sanctum. Yeah.
I should say the Orlando Foodie Girl has posted something from the Sanctum a while back, and like I know she posted. Have you been to Dixie Dharma?
No, I haven't.
She just recently posted something about that. So I've got maybe if anybody wants to see it, maybe I should do a month full of like vegan Michael Mass eats, and we go check out the vegan spots.
There's a vegan ice cream place I know of, the Greenery Creamery.
You know what? I give that a thumbs up. I've actually had that one.
It's so good.
You can't even tell that it's not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. I don't know if I actually had the vegan. I think I had a mixture of 3 of them, and they have the charcoal there too. They have activated charcoal cones and stuff like that. So.
I do have to say another good juice place. Not us. We're awesome too, but Soho Juice Company. They are another awesome place. If you're over in Winter Park, they are a great place. They're super friendly. we love each other, so
Well,
we're supporting.
That's awesome. You don't always see that, and that's nice to see. Is someone saying, hey, if you can't get to us, here's another great place.
They're awesome. They actually have food too. We don't do food, but they have like I know plant-based burgers that you can get to go, and like peanut butter cups that are vegan, and then hummus. So like they have a bunch of other stuff.
Y'all do have edibles. Y'all don't have edibles. Not that type of restaurant.
We do have like oatmeal.
Not legal here.
Toast.
What I'm trying to say is y'all have like all organic.
Like toast.
Go ahead and say this stuff for me.
Yeah, so we have like avocado toast, which I know everyone loves. Almond butter toast. We have oatmeal. We have a power oats bowl, so it has a little bit of protein powder in it. It's really good. And then little secret, we may or may not be getting salads next year. May or may not.
That actually sounds...
They'll be all organic. There's about 4 different ones. Some have cheese on them, so for non-vegans, it's a great option. Some even have hard-boiled eggs,
So
protein.
is it going to be like what? Do you know what kind of cheese it's going to be? Or?
I think some's feta. They're still kind of playing with recipes.
Well, it's going to be vegan though.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be like...
They'll have vegan options.
Okay.
But we do have some with cheese and some with boiled eggs, so it's a nice mix for people who aren't vegan.
And obviously for the last 21 days have not, and hi to anybody who has just joined.
Yeah. Hi guys.
For the last 21 days I haven't, but before I started the juice fast, I was in here and had one of the bowls, and I couldn't tell you which one it is. I could show you a picture and you could probably tell me which one.
Mm-hmm.
But I must...
The nutty bowl. He had the nutty bowl. I think he had the nutty one.
Probably.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really, really good. So if you are just wanting a healthy eat, like acai bowls and what else? Like mostly
acai bowls,
and I'm saying it wrong,
a little
too.
bit thicker. Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. I have them for lunch every day and they fill me up. They're so good. Secret, I like protein powders though. They're awesome.
You want to use the whey or the hemp?
I use the hemp.
See, I've actually been using the hemp, which I haven't been working out a whole lot, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, so much that I had the extra protein or not. But when I did work out, I didn't really feel the difference between whey and hemp. And I got to stay plant-based for 21 days completely. So
yeah, it's more preference. Like
so real.
Whey's milk-based, which you know.
I'm still stunned that today is like day 21.
That's crazy. Like. It went by so fast. I swear that you just came in here. We took, day 1 picture.
It did not go by fast.
I know.
It did not go by.
I know.
Don't listen to her. It was not fast for me.
I know for you.
Day 16 through day 6 through 16 were not fast. The last few days have actually been pretty easy, but not a fast 3 weeks.
Probably like watching paint dry.
Like I said, there was days where, like I said, I would only consume like 3-4 juices because the one thing, as I said this in another video, and if I get a chance, I'll go back and link that video up here. One thing I wish I would have known was that my tongue was just going to get bored. Like, I mean, there's only so many juice combinations, so awesome. Thanks for tuning in there, Dell, and I know they're looking forward to seeing you in Windermere, and if you can't wait till then, Dr. Phillips.
Come here. We got you guys covered.
So. But yeah, no, this is one of those things where, I don't even know where I left. Oh yeah, like the same 10? Y'all have 10, right? Am I correct? 10 juices total?
For the
6?
cleanse, it's
6
6,
for the
but we
juices,
have
yeah.
specialties.
Yeah, so like I eventually rotated that in, and it's still, there was days where I was just like, I've tasted this before.
Yeah.
Yesterday. So for someone who's like a foodie and a food connoisseur and all that stuff, like the same 10 tastes, that's why I would say, like, I would recommend doing, like, 5 days. Like,
5 days is perfect.
Anything over 5, it's where you get into that tough spot. I mean, if you can get past day 2 and a 5-day, then you're good to go till... So, and I know that I had someone message me today doing a 2, and I'm actually going to check on them today, because they messaged me and said they did a 2-day. I want to see how that turned out for them.
Yeah.
But... Guys, I think we're going to get out of here. If you have any questions, ask it really quickly, because we are definitely... Nicole's got to run. She's got to go, and we got to go take a picture.
Oh yes, we have to take
a picture because I don't think I'm going to be in here tomorrow. So I think we had like a picture on their wall, on the Clean Juice Dr. Phillips wall. Go check it out on Instagram, Facebook. What else?
Facebook, Instagram. That's it right now. But yeah.
So Clean Juice Dr. Phillips. Go check them out. Look for me and go like that photo. And then I'll probably have a photo on there in a couple of days because I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna take another photo.
I'll do a comparison so you guys can see.
And then on Monday, I think Monday, I'm going to be putting up my before and after shots that I have taken.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I've taken my before and after shots today. I actually took photos today because I wasn't sure I was going to get to take them tomorrow. So hopefully I get a chance to take them tomorrow. If I do, like, but still, it's either going to be day -1, like a day before I started, to at least day 20, if not 21. So I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. I've looked at the photos already, and I'm like, wow, I've probably lost like an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches.
Really?
So
It's crazy. It's yeah.
I didn't know if I actually I have the shirt in an extra large, but I was debating if I should go try to put the shirt on.
Whoa, technical.
Howdy, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good to see you both.
So yeah, I had we're gonna take that photo in a second. So look for that on their page. Obviously, go check out Michael Mass Foodie and like that page. There's a lot of stuff that's about to kick back up and a lot more food on there. So and go like any photo that has their stuff in it. Like that's the stuff. So guys, I thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I thank you for all your support. Like once again, I thank you
for having me on here.
I thank you for your support. Like it's been amazing here, and
Thank you for allowing us to be on this journey with you.
like
Seriously.
a lifelong customer here, regardless now. So I mean, I'll definitely come here for my juices.
Yeah,
So,
we love you here now.
From here on out, I'm like part of the family.
You are.
I'm the adopted son that they never had, or something.
He's our trial for the 21 days.
She's way too young to have a son, so I'm not an I'm the adopted cousin.
Yeah.
I'm the
We'll
adopted
do
cousin.
that.
But I'm the cool cousin. Like your cool uncle, that's who I am. So
Not the weird one.
no, not the weird one. Not the weird one. Guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you for your time, guys, and until next time.
Bye,
Cheers to
guys.
life.